I've come to talk to you today, and I've traveled a long way in distance to get here. But what I actually want to do is I want you to travel a long way with me today, but to make it a travel through time. And I want to take you back through time to the middle of 1940, when France had fallen to the Germans, and when a large group of men was standing in the docks next to two ships in the seaport of Casablanca in northern Africa. It was the middle of the year, and it was summer, and it was hot, and the group of men numbered some 400 to 500, and before them stood a Polish officer who was wearing a French uniform. And that officer was speaking to 400 men who were a motley collection of Polish soldiers and Polish airmen, most of whom were wearing French uniforms. And as they stood there in the hot sun, some of them looking back up the road because they were concerned that the French gendarmes were going to come down the road and arrest them, the officer addressed his men who had been defeated in the Battle of France. And that officer said, "Men, we are here. We have been fighting for 2 years now, and we have fought our way to this point. And at this point, as I stand, there are two ships behind me. The large ship is sailing for Argentina, and that ship will take you away from the war. And the small ship is normally used to load coal in this harbor, but we have commandeered the ship, and this ship, the small one, probably can get us to Gibraltar, so that we can continue to fight the war in Britain, for that is where we will go once we have reached Gibraltar."